What's going on, Jab Jab Talk Nation? Breaking news. I woke up this morning, early in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night. Opened up my phone and the first post, because, these algorithms know, we love what we love, and boxing is what I love. And the first thing that I saw was confirmed. Canelo has signed a 4-fight deal with Turkey Al-Asik, Riyadh season, 4-fight deal, done, confirmed, officially, just signed, sealed, and delivered, not only by Turkey, His Excellency, but also Canelo Alvarez confirmed it. And when the boxers share it on their social media, that's when it's real, right? And Canelo never, he doesn't do any teasers on. He will let you know, and he's the man. That's how it's supposed to be done. And I was thinking, I was like, man, the joke is on us, like traditional media, YouTubers, just press in general. There was so much hate. It's been like a roller coaster ride, and this is when you are the face of boxing. When you can create so much conversation, when you can draw so much attention to where a lot of you YouTubers and your fans watching these YouTube channels and going down the rabbit hole of finding out what's gonna happen, Crawford and Canelo, it's off, and then it's like Canelo versus Jake Paul, and then there's all this hate and how dare he, and he said he would never, fight Jake Paul, and what's happening with him, and what a loser, and it was on and on, and now to this 4-fight deal that he has confirmed with Riyadh season. Crazy, right? Crazy. And that's why I was a bit hesitant, because when I saw the Jake Paul content coming out, I was just like, should I come in on this? I'm like, let me just wait. Something told me I don't think this is legit, because Canelo has very openly talked about never fighting Jake Paul and how it was a joke. And, he even criticized Mike Tyson for fighting him and all this. So I had a feeling that it was a bunch of BS. It was fake news. And sure enough, it was. I don't know how close it was for it to be happening, but I think he used it as a leverage from what I hear. Look. Jay-Z said it the best. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. That's Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez wrote that line, because, he is just a businessman. So, look, I'm excited. I think the whole boxing world is going crazy over this. Really, really exciting. It kind of lays out the roadmap of Canelo's next 4 fights. Riyadh season, when I saw Riyadh season, the way they operate, doing big events, when they do their events, it's like a spectacle. And I felt like that was all Canelo, like writings on the wall. I was like, that's Canelo. Canelo deserves that type of royal treatment, because when they do the shows and the press and just the graphics, and I'm a media marketing guy, so I get to see all the amazing work that it's done behind scenes. And they know how to do it out in Riyadh season. They really know how to market and brand their shows. And I was like, that's Canelo, and I know when they were beefing before, him and Turkey Al-Asik, but now, they're partners, and it's going to be really exciting to see him on these big stages. So, he has a fight in May, and then September, and then he has a couple more fights in 2026. What's happening next? There's a roadmap. Maybe Jermall Charlo, maybe this other cat who upset Jaime Munguia. And then, all signs. I mean, it's a done deal. Crawford's going to be in September. I think, they're not announcing it. We all know what's about to happen. Is just they're trying to respect the opponent for May. I get it. There's different phases to this. I'm excited. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section. I think this is, very smart by Canelo. I think, again, hate him or not, even the people that hate on him, they're still talking about him. Brilliant marketing, brilliant businessman. You don't even have this with a Terrence Crawford. People always go on and on and on about Terrence Crawford being an amazing elite fighter. He is, no doubt about it. He's a great fighter. But does he have that rock star power status like Canelo. He doesn't. Nobody touches it. Not Gervonta Davis, not Terrence Crawford, not Boots, not anybody out there you can name has the star power that Canelo Alvarez has. Point made. Look at all the content this past week. It was nothing but who's Canelo going to fight? What's happening? Canelo versus Crawford. It was just a lot of conversation. So from a marketing standpoint, I thought that it was brilliant that they were able to pull this off and make it happen. So hold on 1 second. Boom. All right. I had a call coming in. All right. So that's it. I think this is a brilliant move. I'm excited for his next 4 fights. Whoever it is, I think the Crawford fight's going to be still one of the most intriguing fights. I know Turkey LC really wanted to make that fight happen. He got it done. And I could just only imagine how big that event's going to be. So curious to know your thoughts. What do you guys think of this decision? Smart move by Canelo. Yay, nay. I think this is great. I think this is how he's going to close out his career. I don't see him fighting anymore. There's not much out there besides the big dogs in Bivol or Arda Beterbiev or Benavidez. I will say that, they said that he may have Bivol later, maybe next year, that rematch happening. I think that could happen. But I would not be surprised if David Benavidez is talked about in 2026 as a potential fight if all goes well. We'll see. People are talking about Crawford and does he have a chance? And, we talked about that. I do feel like Canelo is definitely favored, but Crawford will cause some hiccups. I think he's going to cause some speed bumps. He's not going to be fighting in May. So he's no tune-up fight, and I think that's an advantage that Canelo will have. Another advantage that Canelo will have going into the Crawford fight. But when does Terrence Crawford really, he's never been an active fighter. That's the thing that got me. Anyways, I don't want to talk about Terrence Crawford. Got a lot of respect for him. I'm excited about the fight in September. But that's the roadmap for Canelo. 4-fight deal, Riyadh season. Excited to watch him fight. Let me know what you think down below. I'm pumped, y'all. Boxing is about to get really, really exciting. Peace.